In a deep and mysterious forest, there lived a small fox named Felix. Felix was a clever little creature with soft red fur and bright, curious eyes. He had made a cozy home for himself in a hidden cave amidst the trees. Every day Felix would scurry around the forest, gathering twigs, leaves, and berries. He loved to explore and play, but he was always alone. He was afraid to let anyone come close to his cave, for he believed that keeping others away would protect him from getting hurt. This made the other animals in the forest think there was a terrible monster living inside Felix's cave. One sunny morning, as Felix was gazing at the shimmering river, he felt a deep pang of loneliness. He watched the birds flying together in the sky and the rabbits playing in the meadow, and he wished he had a friend to share his adventures with. But how could he find a friend when he had always kept others away? Determined to find a solution, Felix took a deep breath and decided to face his fears. He began by decorating the entrance of his cave with colorful flowers and inviting scents. He hoped that this would make it less scary for anyone who came near. One by one, the forest animals began to notice the change. The birds chirped happily, the squirrels chattered with excitement, and the rabbits hopped closer. They cautiously approached Felix's cave, peering inside with curiosity. To their surprise, they found no monster, but a lonely little fox with sad eyes. Felix's heart filled with joy as he realized that his plan was working. The animals, who had once been frightened, saw that he was just like them, a small creature longing for companionship. The kind-hearted animals gathered around Felix, introducing themselves one by one. There was Benny the bunny, Polly the squirrel, and Ruby the bluebird. They all had their own stories to share, and Felix listened attentively, realizing just how much he had missed out on by isolating himself. From that day forward, Felix's cave became a place of laughter, friendship, and warmth. The forest animals played together, exploring every nook and cranny of the enchanted forest. Felix discovered the joy of having companions, and his once lonely heart blossomed with happiness. And so the tale of the small fox who lived in the cave spread throughout the forest, reminding everyone that sometimes opening up and embracing friendship can be the greatest treasure of all. From that moment on, Felix's cave was no longer thought of as a monster's lair, but as a symbol of love and friendship, where every creature was welcome to share in the joy of togetherness. And as the animals settled down each night, they would look up at the stars, knowing that somewhere in the forest their dear friend Felix was no longer lonely, but surrounded by love